It may not be the #1 discovery of all time, but it's still a discovery with number 1. Medieval alchemists were in the business of trying to turn base metals into gold. They loved looking for connections, so if two things shared a similar color, they probably have something even more spectacular in common. So if urine has a golden hue, there's bound to be some connection with gold, right? This search for any missing link came from alchemists' desperation to find the Philosopher's Stone, a material that could turn anything into anything else, particularly into gold. So in the mid-1600s, alchemist Henning Brand, taking that crisp golden hue as a sign, thought he could make the Philosopher's Stone a reality with the crystals from boiled down pea. See, alchemists already knew that if they let urine fester, it made ammonia, a useful ingredient making silver mirrors. Brand, on the other hand, was the first to boil festering wee down until there was nothing left except a seemingly magical white paste. This white paste glowed in the dark, earning it the name Miraculous Bearer of Light, or in ancient Greek, phosphorus. It wasn't the Philosopher's Stone, but it was the 13th element ever discovered. Known then as the Devil's Element, phosphorus glowed in the dark, could burn up in the air, and was sourced from a seemingly infinite flow of material. Other alchemists, like the legendary Robert Boyle, caught on to Brand's discovery and began playing around with the stuff. This new pea-fueled field of study left alchemists so impressed that they started searching for even richer sources of the stuff. In fictionalized accounts, alchemists' logical train of thought held that more exotic sources gave better yields. So maybe some thought royal excrement would have higher concentrations of phosphorus. You know what they say, one man's royal waste is another man's miraculous bearer of light. By figuring out how to extract crystals from urine, ancient alchemists moved from exploring magic to understanding science. For this pea process, they learned how to carefully control reactions to make useful things like dyes or medicines. And the flammable properties of phosphorus led to the first matches, making fire more portable and therefore useful. As phosphorus use has increased, chemists finally figured out a less fester-needy source: bones. Eventually, phosphoric acid turned out to be useful for fertilizer, adding more fizz to carbonated beverages like cola, removing rust, and all sorts of other stuff. The discovery of phosphorus also lit up the stage for organic chemistry, which has given us the modern world through dyes, fuel, medicines, plastics, and longer lives. And all this pea insight helped us understand that phosphorus is so essential for life, it's literally written into our DNA and provides energy in our cells. The Modern World, brought to you by P and nature's dumpster divers, chemists.